Hey guys, today I'm reviewing Toy Story 3, but before I do that, let me just discuss the first two movies. Now, in the original Toy Story, this really established, the loyalty the toys have to their owner, and kind of like the family dynamic they have. And this is just an overall a great family film. In the second one, the themes of family were, much more apparent in this film, as well as it established the fear that one day Andy would grow up and Andy wouldn't need these guys anymore. So that brings us to Toy Story 3, which is what has happened. Andy is about to go to college, and the toys are worried about what's going to happen to them. Is Andy going to take them with him to college? Most likely not. Or is he going to throw them out or just keep them up in the attic? But through a few different circumstances, they wind up at Sunnyside Daycare, being donated there. And they get there, and there are a few new characters introduced, and they tell them that they're going to be in this one room where all the smaller kids, all the toddlers, and they're extremely rough with the toys. And it comes to find out that these other toys are just using them so they can be in the room with the older kids that know how to be more gentle with the toys. And so it's kind of like a prison dynamic there. But that's pretty much the key to the story. It kind of turns into a breakout movie. But it's a really fun ride from start to finish. There are a lot of laughs. Extremely funny. There are, a few of the jokes did fall flat, but that's really not saying much because there were more that succeeded than anything else. I think what surprised me most about this movie is just how dark it is. There are some really dark themes in this movie. Themes about letting go, facing death, moving on. Just some really dark stuff that probably gonna pass over kids' heads, but for an adult watching this, you can really identify with the characters in this film and the themes, and that's one of the reasons that this movie works so well, because you've got the jokes and the characters in it for the kids, but all the themes are for the adults. Everything that passes over the kids' heads, the adults can take in and get something different from the movie. And that's why this movie is so great. It is extremely sad, but if Toy Story 3 is the last movie in the Toy Story franchise, which most likely it is an extremely satisfying ending to it. And this is a movie that you really have to go see right now. It's hilarious, touching. It's got some fun action sequences in it too. It's got almost everything a movie needs to have. And so I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. It is a great film. Definitely go see it right now.